where we will be showing recipes that you can make with 5 ingredients or less that are generally very quick to make, because I don't know about you, but I tend to not think about cooking until I'm already hungry and then I want to eat now, not in 20 minutes. One caveat on our 5 ingredients or less, I will not be generally counting salt or pepper as ingredients or water. So if those are part of the ingredients list, they might go over 5 ingredients, but any other spices, cumin, chili powder, anything that might be a little bit stranger, those will be counted as ingredients. So for our first recipe, we will be making scrambled eggs. Basic scrambled eggs consist of basically 2 main ingredients, generally 3 if you really think you need salt, which personally I do. So we have the eggs, butter, and then you can add salt, pepper, cheese. I tend to add cheese because cheese. I will be making these on the stove. There are also ways to make these in the microwave. So I've found on the stove that the way to make the perfect scrambled egg is to not add any milk or water. However, if you would like to get more food for your meal, you can expand it with milk or water. You can also make these in the microwave, and most microwave recipes I have found for scrambled eggs also include milk or water. But on the stove, the best and creamiest eggs have been without that addition. So, what you'll need first is your butter. You'll take a good chunk, this is the end of mine, throw it in the pan, a little bit more than this if you like. Turn the stove on high, and then get your butter all nice and melted so it coats the bottom of the pan, partially to help with sticking, and partially because butter makes things taste delicious. Once that starts getting melted, you will take your egg. Generally, when I am not adding any milk or water, I will do 2 eggs for myself. Find that to be a decent portion size, but 1 works for me too, especially if you're adding it to toast or a quesadilla. All right, let me crack the egg. Throw away the eggshell, and then scramble it right on the stove, get it all nice and mixed. And then you'll actually want to remove it from the heat while you're scrambling it a little bit. Scrape off the sides, make sure you get as much egg as possible. And then add it back to the heat, cook a little more. Kind of just taking it on and off the heat helps it so it doesn't get overcooked. And I've actually found the best trick is to stop using the heat actually a little bit earlier than you think you should, and that just keeps them a little bit creamier and less rubbery. And I'll continue to cook in the pan because the pan is hot. Once that's all done, you will add your salt and pepper if you so choose. Sprinkle a little bit of salt on. And some pepper. I have fresh ground. You can use regular pepper. Stir it up. And then the last part that I almost always add is the cheese. Mostly because I just love cheese. You can add that directly in the pan if you want it to be a little bit more melty. If you like it better just on top, you can put it on your plate and then add the cheese. However you prefer it. It's all mixed up. And there's your scrambled eggs. Super simple, like I think 2-3 minutes to make, which makes it great for a quick meal and can be added to lots of different things, toasts, quesadillas. You can throw in a lot of different things, bacon, sausage, lots of different veggies. You can do a ton of different flavor palettes with scrambled eggs. One of my absolute favorite is actually mixing it with some avocado. So let us know how yours turned out, if you added anything interesting to yours, or if you have any tips or tricks that worked really well for you. I'd love to hear them, and we will be back next week.